Good morning. Hope you're all having a blessed morning. I have Ecclesiastes 6:1. I have seen another evil under the sun, and it weighs heavily on mankind. God gives some people wealth, possessions, and honor so that they lack nothing their hearts desire. But God does not grant them an ability to enjoy them, and strangers enjoy them instead. This is meaningless and a grievous evil. Solomon had a lot of wisdom, and he realized that earthly possessions mean nothing if God is not at the center. And Job, in all of his suffering, realized that righteousness and religion mean nothing. And they all mean nothing without God's mercy. Both these books strip people of pride, but they don't destroy them. And instead, they lead us to depend completely on God alone. And this gives meaning. This gives meaning and joy. You can have a table that is full and complete, but at the same time, you can have an empty soul. Because what we hold without God begins to eventually hold us. You can have comfort in your home, but no peace in your heart. You can have recognition in the world, but still be completely unseen by heaven. And God never means for blessings to completely replace him that he gives us, but instead that he gives us those things so they can reveal him instead. And let us not ask for gifts, but for us to enjoy the gifts that he gives us and to enjoy them through his spirit. And Job had lost everything, his health, his wealth, his reputation, but his faith was refined through God. When God strips you of everything, he's not punishing you. When God removes everything that we depend on, it does not destroy us, but it reveals who we really depend on. And I know those sound like harsh words, but growing up, I've been through a lot of things. And it took a lot for me to realize this. I've lost a lot of things. I've been through a lot of painful situations. But what I want to say is that it is true that he wants you to lean on him. And Job 25:5 says, if even the stars are not pure in his eyes, how much less is a man? When Job recognized how small we are compared to God, yet that truth didn't crush him. It humbled and healed him. Will we truly recognize how great God is? Our pride melts away. Our pride melts away, but our purpose comes alive. And humility doesn't make you worthless, but it makes you ready. So it makes you ready for your next step. It makes you ready for your purpose, for what's next in your life. And humility opens the door to heaven's resources. So when you stop saying I can and you start saying that God can, miracles start happening and the doors start opening in your life. And the lower that you bow, the Spirit can lift you higher. And that's why Jesus said in Matthew 5:3, blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. So that's why I kind of wanted to bring up humility, because the more humble you become and the more humility you have, it connects you with the Spirit and it pushes you to your calling. So I'm going to leave it at that. I hope this word bless someone. Always take what I say back to God for confirmation, and I hope you have a blessed day.